Adema ụmụnnem ejimnaka na ebe ahụ nọ dị na enweta onwe gị. This is exactly for ndị ụmụọkanne nọ na ha ji egbe ma so ọ bụrụ na iwe onye ụmụọkanne biko listen to this video. Ọ dị very very important. Onwere somebody achọrọ ịnapụ ihe ya n'ike. But aga m achọ ka nwanne anyị nwoke a jiri aka ya kọwara anyị kpọmkwem otu ihe niile shi were bido nakwa ihe mego ugbu a. Ọ dị ma nna aha gị gịnị?
We no centenary ekeze.
Iwe onye ebe?
Amonye ụmụọkanne ọha ji bụ ma chekra odoga.
Okay. Ole onwe ịbịara n'ọfịs anyị ka anyị nyere gị aka because your right is about to be taken from you. I nwere ike ịkọrọ anyị kpọmkwem otu o shiri bido?
Otu o shiri bido na February 22nd, 2021. My father nwụrụ. Kemgbe ọ ji nwụọ, my father hapụrụ some properties and the ego na bank and some documents. My father nwụrụ na Central Bank of Nigeria, retired. Kemgbe o ji nwụọ, my stepbrother ha chụpụ m n'ụlọ. Were property niile ere, were ala ree, leki imo herecha niile. Then agamazi case court ka m nweta reclaim my next of kin. On the that's something I reclaimed the letter of administration from probate office in November.
Can you show it to us? Yes. Let's see the letter of.
This is the letter of administration from Imo High Court of Appeal.
Okay.
So I got it in the year of 2021 November. They gave it to me. Then I went to my stepbrothers for us to make peace. So everybody will stay on their own. Let me stay on my own. They refused. They started chasing me with knife and cutlass, trying to kill me. They even threatened to kill me. Then I went to the king and I filed a case against them since 2021, December 22nd, for us to make things amicable and make peace and let me come back to my father's house. Then they refused to answer the invitation from the king. Then we started the case from that 2021 to 2024. They refused to come. Then the king passed his judgment and he gave me his own judgment, and he shared the properties according to the tradition. After sharing the property, then my stepbrothers refused me to have access to my own properties, and they even refused me to have access to my father's compound and the houses. They even tried to sell the remaining plot of land in the compound, 2 plots of land. And one of my uncle, the innocent, from my community, knows everything about these matters. He went ahead and bought land from my stepbrothers at Ofrola Road. He went and bought land from the 3 plots of land. Then I went to him and I told him that the king have passed his judgment and he knows the case about these matters. And I went to him, tell him that, sir, see, the judgment have already been passed. I showed him the evidence the king gave to me. And I asked him, please, are you going to buy the land or you step aside, leave the land? Or you go back and take your money from there because the land, I don't want to sell it. He said, let him go and meet my stepbrothers to know what their suggestion. He went there, my stepbrothers told him that the land have not been shared, while the king have already passed his judgment. Then I called him the other day, say, Uncle, how is things going? He refused to answer me and even said that he's not going to pay me any money and he's not going to release the land to me. All I want is justice because I have fight. They even threatened. See, today they keep threatening me to kill me and other things. Please, all I ask for is judgment and for my uncles to leave my land for me and my stepbrothers to give me my rights. That's all I ask for.
Okay, how many stepbrothers do you have?
I have 3 stepbrothers and 4 stepsisters.
Okay, your mother is the
second wife.
Second wife.
Yes, sir.
So the first wife now has how many children?
He has 7 children.
How many male?
3 men.
Okay, and according to what I'm seeing here, I'm seeing Michael Ibuchi Ekeze. Who is Michael Ibuchi Ekeze?
My stepbrother, the second son.
The second son?
Yes.
Who is Innocent Henry?
It's me.
Who is Uche Ekeze?
He's my stepbrother, the last born.
The last born.
Yes.
From your mother's side?
Their mother's side.
Okay, from their mother's side?
Yes.
Yes. What of Emmanuel Ikechukwu Ekeze?
That's my own brother.
Who?
My own brother.
Okay, your own junior brother, right?
Yes, my own brother.
Who is Promise Ekeze?
That's my stepbrother, the first son of their family.
Okay, the first son.
Yes, the stepbrother.
Okay. So, in all these things now, how many male are we talking about in your father's house?
Total male in my father's house is 5. And
the king shared this thing according to the community law, huh?
Yes, yes.
Yes, because I'm seeing the signature of the king here. His Royal Highness Eze Dr. MC Nwokomake SC MPA JP FBAKM Okome the 4th Umuokanne Ancient Kingdom. And also the signature of the Palace Secretary, Honorable Chief Evangelist Ihejeto Vincent. So these things are duly signed. And according to the arbitration panel of the king, all these things, the land and the properties and the rooms and these things were shared according to the laws of the land. So it's not something we are going to be mentioning here. But according to the king and the arbitration panel of the king, the innocent Henry Ekezi, you, right?
Yes.
According to what they wrote here, innocent Henry Ekezi Jr. was used by the late father as his next of kin. So documents from the probate office, which is this. This is document from the probate office. If you look at this, you see the signature. This is the seal. This seal means it is from the government. So the father of this our brother used him as next of kin, and consequently the letter of administration was passed to him. Not the first son of the first wife. So I think this is where the problem is. And according to what the arbitration panel of the king said here, these people refused to answer the summons by the king. Severally, they have been summoned and they have failed. According to the summons, both parties were summoned, but the defendants did not appear. This matter started by 2021, but was abandoned by the plaintiff, who came and resuscitated the case. Several attempts to bring the defendants to the panel failed. The case continued with truncations until 15th March 2024, when the panel conducted the first finding of the property. So let me read again the information. According to the arbitration panel, the defendants in this suit, sometime in the year 2024, indicated interest to come and say their minds, which they never followed up until this moment. That is until this judgment was given. Every notice of someone sent to them were turned down, as they never honored the invitation. Thus, this ruling as defined by the panel. So this is the panel, arbitration panel by the Eze of Umuokanne Ancient Kingdom. So our brother is begging for justice. And I want to call upon the Eze again, call upon the entire community of Umuokanne. Uno mana no onye wo
Emmanuel Ekezie Promise.
Uno mana onye wo Emmanuel Ekezie Promise. Bikono gwana ya na umunne ha lee ala ekereke enyere nwanne anyị nwoke na nwanne ya nwoke ha furula ha. Now atụtụrụla ha niile ekere reshicha ya. As if na the man umuru this boy now, no wuzi amu ya. Ya amami na agota, omuhuzi amu, baby oshishi yo. You know, so probably agware pa mere the man ujiri lecha ha anya semba that he cannot entrust them with his properties, even at death. So for them to be selling off these properties, even bataziani molo na the compound, they are ala no ni me the compound, and they kechala henda now they have sold off everything. So we are still calling upon the Eze. Eze Baleala, again a panel, again and then una Baleala, but Eze 2 more. The PG of Umuokanne, village head of this particular place, we are asking you people to come into this matter. Ayaga choka gawakot about this. Ndezuka panala mana this land in conflict. Weapon hake when no fe tupo akama because I wanna aga kota aga na shiche anno. You are just wasting your money. That is the truth. So our brother is seeking for justice and nothing more. So we can rock ayo. Onye my hogeme to help this our brother. Ya me and Umuokanne, please. And the family knows all family in the Ekezie family, right?
Yes, Ekezie.
Ekezie family.
Yes.
Thank you very much. There we go.